You're telling me not a real racist. This other dude that you're talking about, Garrett, that we did the episode with, used to be a Nazi or whatever when he was locked up, but not anymore. We had like an actual dude who really is racist. He describes himself as a conservative and a racist. And then we got Brandon, who you have some smoke with.
I don't know this.
And they did a debate episode. And according to the comments, Brandon took the W. Brandon overwhelmed him. Knocked the racism out of him. Presumably.
I would say that probably would have been.
I do not see how people work
days
on catering trucks
me letting
and have the doors closed.
People, you know, I'll be talking to you about it too.
Such happening.
It's too hot.
Very classic.
I'll see how they do it.
Sales rep.
Big business
3
going
minutes
on.
in,
Falls
yeah, I
too.
can blow.
Damn, I forgot.
Somebody told me you can't smoke or drink until 10 minutes in.
I got
YouTube never told me that. So I don't know.
In there, the chemist
Maybe
was
different states, different countries, different things.
Ralph's chemist.
Listen,
Holy shit.
Just like
I'm in Boca.
it's like Hot Boy Major.
Right? And
He could have blowers
They was
right on the front of his. You know what I mean? Can't do that in Cali. You going to jail.
appeal. The sex appeal.
Then I be tripping off of Hot Boy Major.
They say yeah.
How Hot Boy Major.
And,
He be popping all that hot shit.
This shit is amazing.
But how you able to carry a gun
They
though?
said it's a better for you product. I said, what is that?
Hello.
All natural, no crazy shit in it, right?
Yeah, they heard her fat
immediate,
ass
right?
almost
I said,
crashed
so
looking at
listen,
that chick.
how about we don't
Facts.
announce this, right? And you know me, I went to my sales remote. I said, we label it no jumper.
Whack 100,
This shit that makes you jump.
Charleston White,
If you're a no jumper,
Air the
this will
Plumber.
make you jump. And he said, Whack, go talk to
Nigga
your
got-
plumber and follow your lead.
You know,
So
man, that Air the Plumber shit right now is saving no jumper.
Okay.
This is the first time I
I
seen no jumper within 3 hours have 26K.
like Rhino.
That ain't happened
dude
in
got
months.
40,000
Unless they were talking about
40,000
brick is the trick.
pill spots. That's how I think
Brick is the trick, baby. Show that, know that.
So he gave me the green light. He said, "Go
What's the
talk
deal,
to
though?
Bring I forgot him." And
Oh shit.
What's the deal though?
yeah, you know me.
This is where I used to ride when I was a kid. Feel me? This is Say Less t-shirt too.
Where you at? Somehow.
This is what I used to do.
You slide.
That's why I got it on there.
You slide no jumper.
There you
You
go.
slide pug talk.
Where am I? I'm in LA.
Where's my present?
As usual, LA, Los Angeles type
I
shit.
brought you
Feel
a
me?
present.
Los Angeles type shit.
And she walks.
You been to Los Angeles before?
Because I'm about to go to New York, and if you guys are buying me gifts, then I gotta buy you gifts.
She definitely, I said, I'm gonna let
where are you from?
Bring the present. She said,
did you like, comment, or subscribe?
Give it to her. So she got something. She do her. Our boy just graduated.
Did you like, comment, subscribe? What's the deal?
Yeah, he got his fifth grade to go to junior high school.
Congrats, Noel.
You know, we was gone like 9
Like I said, every time I get on live, I always Columbus, Ohio. Man, I already know you from Columbus, Ohio, Texas. Oh, okay, for sure that. Yeah, I was watching OG Percy talking about all that shit with the LA Hoovers. What is the definition word of determination in English? It's determination. It's I don't even know. Determination is an English word, so relentless, warrior. That's what determination is. A warrior, a Negro. You feel me? When his foot got cut off, he kept running from the slaves like he never gave up. It's just inside. It's in you. It ain't on you. You know? Just like back in the day, you used to get it tatted on you, right? Your game, because it was in you. So you put it on you. Now everybody put it on them to look like the thugs, and it ain't in them. It's on them, but it ain't in them. Just like they could go to church. They got the Bible on them. But as soon as they leave, it ain't in them. And some people be fucking and sucking in the church. Dig that. That's a fact. I was a kid. Walking to church restrooms, they do it all kind of fucking. That's a fact. Real shit. I was trying to like, you know, see how it is to be up in here and you know, had the door closed all the way. It's too hot. I got sweating and all that. I was like, hell no, ski. But yeah, Whack 100. I don't see how he done it again. And how the fuck is he at Fed Jumper and the police supposed to be looking for him? I called Rap Cap, Rap Back. Nobody looking for these niggas. It's all lies, fairy tales. Aaron the Plumber, you just said that, probably make the views go up. I know for a fact, Aaron the Plumber tell lies, because I heard him tell it. I seen him do it. And I'm listening like, this nigga foul for that. That's all I can say to myself. That nigga foul for that. But, you know, once again, internet world. Internet world. That's all you can call it. Oh, niggas. Because niggas. And then it's niggas. Yeah. It's like me, for example. When I got shot up, right? The doctor told me, oh yeah, we're gonna take your leg off, blah, 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 we're gonna cut your leg off. I said, hell no. And I said, in fact, if I wake up, and this was at Killer King, I said, as a matter of fact, if I wake up and my leg gone, I'm whooping your ass, your ass, your ass, and your ass. That's what I said. You see, I'm walking today, correct? They told me I wasn't gonna walk again. You did? Yeah, I showed them something, huh? You did? So, like I said, it's niggas and then it's niggas. You feel me? You know, shit. It ain't hard. It ain't hard to do your thing. It ain't hard to be on point. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. Like me, I thought of a business, so then I was. I thought of being a tattoo artist, and so I was. You did? The same gloves that I use to cook food, same gloves I do tattoos with. Real talk. You feel me? Gloves, universal. Your brain, universal. You feel me? Guns, universal. Ghost guns, universal. So, that's just what it is. Real talk. What y'all got going on this Sunday fun day? All y'all ain't went to church, paid y'all tithes and offering, and ain't hit that like button, ain't hit that subscribe? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. For sure, I know. For sure, I know. It's all good, though. Slow day today, though. It started off kind of cool, and it slowed down. What I am finna do is, I ain't finna keep this door open, but I gotta be able to crack it, because it get hot up in there. I ain't never had a truck like this, so, you know, usually I be out, you know, under the tent doing what, you know, what grandpas and papas be doing. Everybody be there, and they be grilling the food and all that. Everybody be over there waiting, type shit. But what I am finna do is, I think I'm finna eat me like some ribs and some greens. Just cause I ain't had it. And I be making it for other people, so I might as well make it for myself, right? So, that's what it is. That's what I'm finna do whenever I put my mind to it. Universal, right? Let's show y'all my whip. For the people that didn't see already. Y'all like my whip? Look at my whip ski. Y'all hating on my whip? I know. This is my other whip. I be collecting these though. I collect all Hot Wheels. 76 Chevy Corvette. Or a Chevy Chevette. Yep. I collect this shit. I don't know why, but I got hundreds of them. I got hundreds of them. I think I'm gonna just leave them to my son, you know? By the time I rest, I probably have thousands of them. And then tell my son, you know? But right now I got hundreds of them. I ain't gonna even lie, nigga. They be in the way. And you know, even the other day I had to move them around. But I think one day they gonna be valuable, you know? Just like my dad, rest in peace, he bought me a Michael Jackson action figure, and it had, you know, I'm bad, Shimon. Yeah, it had that song on the game. Dead Homies. Matter of fact, Michael Jackson, I think he came in 2 different boxes, because I had him with that silver jacket on, with the glove, and I think my sister had him in like all gold or something. Another thing I fucked off my dad gave me for Christmas. He will always give me Christmas presents and tell me, don't open it. So like I said, Michael Jackson, I opened it. Then he gave me Pee Wee Herman with the drawstring, the life size. That nigga. My dad told me not to open it. I opened that bitch. Just like a dummy. On me, but I shouldn't have opened it. You know how valuable it would have been by now? Imagine a black person owning the original toy before he was all the little petty. Nigga, I had Pee Wee Herman, and I pulled the shit out that string. When I say these shit, me and the homies. I don't think Munchie, I was too young before Munchie. Munchie wasn't around the house when I was fucking around with. Oh, and you know another one I had? MC Hammer. And MC Hammer came with Can't Touch It. Can't touch. Every time you see me, the hammer is so high. I walk on the... Yes, that's the reason why I know all the words. I was banging the shit out of that. That's why we pray. 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 We got to pray just to make it today. That's when I could play that on Sunday. Yup. That's when my mama didn't have problems with my music. But then when she heard that, boom, 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 tell me what you gonna do when it ain't no place to hide. Judgment come, cause it's coming for everybody. Man, my mama said, turn that devil music off. On the dead homies. Came in, I had the Pioneers. Like I said, I'm an Eaglewood baby. I had the Pioneers. You know, the stand-up ones about as tall as a refrigerator, a small refrigerator. Yes. Yes, on the dead homies. You know when she, another song she didn't like? When I played the East Siders. Because I kept that Pioneer, man, I had the Pioneer kit to where it was so old, you had to turn the knob from 94.7 to way all the way to Power 106. I had the knob. Then on top of that, gang. Yeah, you know, I always gotta look around, nigga. I don't trust shit. Then it had the record spinner. So when my dad wanted to play, you know the last song that my dad thought was gangster that he played on the top of the record player. I don't want no pigeon. This girl can't get no love from me. Not the TLC one. Sporty Thieves. Oh yeah. My dad was playing that. You know what else he played on that bitch? And he thought he was DJ, don't have a clue. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why. I used to come in my room and just like he did when I was young, turn this shit off. This shit too loud. Yeah, I came in my own room. Turn this shit down. Tighten up. Silence. I can't take this shit no more. That's what I did. I came in my own room and told my dad turn that shit down. We got neighbors. What's wrong with you, boy? Hell yeah. Turn that shit down. This is why I'm hot. Out of my room? Is you serious? You know how I came in tripping on my dad? This is how my mama came in. East Siders, come out and play. Oh yeah, she came up in there, turn this ungodly, unruly music down. That's what she did. And it wasn't even Sunday. Yeah, check my mama out. She was only a bully until about maybe 11 years old. Then, after 11 years old, 12 years old, she started whooping my butt, and my butt wasn't getting whooped. And I told her, are you done? And then she turned the heat up just a little bit, and it didn't work. And she called my daddy and said he need a whooping when you get off of work. Yeah, you know, after that day, she never tried to whoop me again. She knew I leveled up. You know when you was young and your mama catch you trying to put the sweatpants under the jeans, but you think you slick, but you know you're getting a whooping? I used to do that shit. Because we didn't call it whoopings. I am the originator of my family. I said, y'all get whoopings. I get beat downs. And that's a fact. My older sister said, yes, Terrell, you do get beat downs. Yes. My dad was jumping me. It wasn't no friendly fade. He was smashing me. You know what my dad did to piss the whole family off? He took us to the rodeo and he said, don't ask for nothing. And you know what he did? Bought a Mexican belt. The thick ones with the designs. Do you know he beat me till the design was on my ass and I couldn't sit down? This is not a lie. This is a fact. This is a certified fact. Do you know when I went to school the next day? No, just trash that. When I went to use the bathroom in the morning, do you know how it feels to pull off your adrenals and then pull off a scab with the print of your ass whooping from your dad? Shit, and then tell? You gonna tell? You a snitch? You gonna snitch on your dad? That's why I couldn't do it in the pen, on the streets, nowhere. You know how many times I could have told on my dad for the beat downs? I'm talking about he would have been gone the first time. I would have been a rat. Y'all would have been called me Whack 100. One of them niggas, Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, one of them, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Nigga said yesterday I was crashing out like EBK J-Bo. Hell yeah, nigga. Nigga, even if I think about my homies in the dirt, I'm turning up again. Everybody, I'm YouTube friendly. I'm pushing the peace. You know, man, that's where you get the back door. That's where you get the back door. Cause you fucked up. You know where you fucked up? Kicking cat, being bull. That's where you fucked up. If that was the case, everybody in Cali would have been cripping. If everything was cool just a week ago. Where you think the Bloods and the Pyrus came from? We wasn't respecting certain shit. And then we don't even know you niggas. We live over here. And if y'all keep coming over here pressing us, we gonna start smoking you bitch ass niggas. Oh, yeah. So that's why they got different tribes in Africa. Duh. Some niggas live far and then they don't get along with them niggas over there. So why are you trying to force it? Negatives and positives never match. You started a positive thing and derailed the whole tracks. Now you got different lanes. First, it was on that, you know, 115 bus down Manchester. You know, you can slide all the way from Queen, Eucalyptus, all the way Manchester, Western, Manchester, Hoover. Yeah, that's what the nigga used to do. And I used to go with Smudley, 7-4. And you know why I did that? Because Blood used to come all the way from the 7-4s to fuck with the Inglewood homie. And I met Blood in Juvenile Hall, Jarvis. I ended up getting down with a nigga from Nutty. No, he wasn't from Neighborhood Compton Crib. He wasn't from Nutty. But he had big old bubble gums, like lips, right? And he used to sit in the, I don't even know how to call it because we in the dorm. He was in the bed behind me. Now, this is where I give a lot of Compton niggas. I don't really know what's in the water, but a lot of Compton niggas, they big for their age. You know what I mean? Like big, bulky, like I could tell your peoples was slaves, gang. Dead homies, Louisiana body ass niggas. I could tell a different type of niggas. Nigga, my peoples didn't come, my generation, my Floyds, we didn't come from slavery. We came from Yeah. Came from Nigeria, bro. So I'm real Haitian. And if anything, I'm a real Zoe before anything. I'm more related to Kodak Black before any nigga from the hood. I'm not Belizean. I'm not Nigerian. I'm Haitian. Batois. Z. Big old Z. And then niggas wonder why I look like this and I'm from Cali. Dig? Why would you think at my age, how many niggas in LA got their hair? That's real. We're not talking about no brick babies. How many niggas in LA you know with the dreads like mine? Look. Who? Without having a weave in it. Brick baby got a weave in it. That's a fact. I know him in real life. That nigga hair damn near long as mine. Blood's a bitch. And then, you know, bitches put the weaves in. Blood's a bitch. Even more my point. Look, this all me, gang. And then niggas be like, man, why your shit ain't thick like Julio Fulio? I didn't put no weave in it, gang. This me. Look, you can see I married my dreads. I'm not a cheater, gang. Now, what I did put is thread through it. Now, if you call that cheating, say what you want. But I ain't got to keep putting rubber bands and braid it. Once they put thread to it, it just all links up. Look, you can tell the different dreads that I have. See? No fake nigga. You feel me? This me. This me. Look at the dread. Look at the dread. They ain't put a thread through. Ain't that telling on myself? I'll gladly tell on myself. Nigga, this me though. This me, gang. Look at my shit. Original dreads. And I told them have the ends like this. Cause I want niggas to know how I bleach my shit. And then why you think the blonde is way down here? Cause my hair was blonde when Young Thug shit was falling out. When Lil Durk shit was falling out. And my shit was about to fall out. Following some motherfucking, you feel me? What's the deal? So you could tell my levels of life and what I was on. Hell yeah, I was drilling and everything, nigga. And then, look, bro. I'm out in the field. When I was out in the field, I wasn't hiding. Just like Brick Baby said, I had red dreads. What color do a nigga gotta have his hair to have red dreads? You gotta bleach it first before you get to the red, right? I ain't gotta lie. Brick Baby said, yeah, he came in the LA County Jail with the red dreads. Do you not think if a nigga asks me where I'm from, nigga, I'm yelling that shit, nigga? I'm in the county jail. And I'm yelling so loud, I want all the homies to stand up, even the scary ones, nigga. I'm here now. We finna turn you up, nigga. And then just like I said, when I come to a yard, nigga on my mama, who was turned down. No, you ain't getting beat up. Come on over here. Yep. Now, you a buster? You a buster? Oh, but we get out. Nah, you should have did that already. Because if I called you that, this is what y'all do now. So, since all three of y'all is bloods, this is what y'all do. Y'all watch me play chess and always stand around me. So if a nigga beat y'all up, by the time y'all getting busy with him, then I'm going to go ahead, make my move, and then I'm going to get off into that nigga ass. And then, you know, the homies going to follow suit because they know I ain't playing. They know I'm not disrespectful. I don't diss niggas' hood. I done held a lot of shit in for a whole lot of years of my life, gang. When you in the pen, it's a protocol to be followed. And, you know, just like I said, the only nigga that ever tested me was Red Bull. Everybody else knew. They was prison baby. Red Bull, that's why I know what he got happened to him with Draco. He is a show out, show off. Before clout was clout, he was a clout chaser. He just wanted to go back to his hood and say, I got down with Neptune. Because the homies told him on the yard, it was a level 3. The homies told him, hey, you know that's Neptune from Queen Street. And he like, yeah, blood. Yeah, that's Neptune. Like, you don't know Neptune? Like, nah, blood, I never heard of blood. Just like Munchie probably. Yeah, I ain't never. Oh, blood. Like, you know, blood be sucking shit out. On IF, nigga, woo, woo. I know he said what he said. He had to. Because when I got off of work, the homies didn't tell me nothing. And that's how they knew how certified I was. They knew what I was going to do to him. They didn't even tell me. That's why I'm low-key mad. But that's why I'm low-key not. Because they know. I know somebody told them, like, Red Bull, look, you talking about Neptune? The one with the B on his face? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna get out. You know that nigga's like a juvenile hall. He didn't go to YA, but he went to football camp. You know, the camp that Aunt Hefe wants to talk about on No Jumper. Aunt Hefe, I don't know what your age is, gang. But if you was at Kilpatrick from A-Tray Gangster, where was you? Are you my age? Because I was in Camp Kilpatrick for 13 months. Me, Ace Bone, aka Lil E Bone, K Bone from IF, or these niggas from IF. You know, my real smackers, before we start beefing, my real smackers. Like, even if I was the diss, them niggas wouldn't even take it that way, because they know what I'm on. They grew up with me, nigga. Just like if they was the diss one of my homies, I'd be like, blood, y'all gotta get out. I ain't yeah, he did the hood. Look, I know this nigga. My daddy and my mama know this nigga. He dissed you. You better go get your chipperellas, nigga. He ain't talking to me. He said, use the bitch. He dissed your hood, not to me. He dissed your hood. And nigga, what you gonna do? Cause I wanna see what you look like when a nigga diss the hood, nigga. The streets ain't safe, nigga. Nigga. Just like if Ace Bone and E Bone, K Bone, and they like, you know what I mean? One of their homies diss, I would expect them to watch me get down. And they know I'm finna get down. And they ain't finna touch me. They ain't finna do that. The only thing they gonna do is break that shit up. Hey, stop wrestling. Hey, let blood go. Well, that's what they gonna do. Even if I dissed, that's what they gonna do. Why? Because they grew up with me. We was in the whips together going to go get shit head hunting, nigga. They know. But it's a certain level of niggas to where it's just like, nigga, ain't even a gang on that shit. It was just, nigga, we were just Inglewood. Nigga, it was, what hood you want to be from? Like, all of us had a choice. That's why it ain't like, to diss the hood? What? Oh, get in line. You won't be the first or the last. I know for sure. I know Tiny Bogart, Tiny Bunchy, all them niggas. If I diss, they be like, blood ain't talking to me, blood. He talking to y'all niggas. Oh, I am. And I be like, man, what? Which one of your homies acting like a buster? I'm gonna smash that nigga first. They be like, oh, I am, nigga, get him, nigga. Oh, I am, get him. And I be talking like this. Which one? This one? This one? No, Aaron the Plumber. Nigga, if Aaron the Plumber, look. If Aaron the Plumber gave me a choice to catch a fade and not get charges put on me in court, we can know how many times we get paid for it, or is it free? Because it don't matter. Whack don't want to take that loss. That's why you's a bitch. Yes, you scared of regular fades. Whack, you like a puppy that's in a corner, that's getting kicked by a human, that's like a bad daddy, and a nigga telling you, just bite back, and I'll let you out this corner. You rather get kicked up like a puppy. But you steady screaming, Big dog. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Marcio. Macio? Let me see. Is there an R in there? Macio. I'm saying it right, huh? Macio? Where you from? Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico? You know I wrote the R's, right? Puerto Rico? Que no? No habla? Yo me llamo Sangre Cara. Cara Sangre. Yo me llamo Sangre Cara. Cara Sangre. Queen Street. 400. Sangre Cara. Cara Sangre, wey. Pisha, wey. No tengo. Yo me llamo Sangre Cara. Cara Sangre. Yo me llamo Pisha. Pisha. I'm a big old Z, huh? I'm a big old Z, huh? See? Way, see? I told you. That nigga speaks Spanish, and the nigga gave me the hearts. Sangre Cara, Cara Sangre, Inglewood, California, 400 block, Queen Street. Yo me llamo Sangre Cara, Cara Sangre. Cara Sangre. Sangre Cara. Yeah, I'm saying Badusky. Oh, the rest of the LA YouTubers can't speak no Espanol, huh? Niggas must be busters. Yeah, I been soft, nigga. My leather so soft, my top so soft, I probably have it off. These niggas so soft, but I go so hard. Bitch, I go so hard. My top so soft, my leather so soft, I probably have it off. These niggas so soft, but I go so hard. Yeah, I'm a bunny wabbit. Man, I'm soft as that nigga. What's his name? I can't even remember the buster. He so last month ago. Sweetie Pie. Y'all know his name. What's his name? Sweetie Pie. Oh, loose coochie drips. Like, look, on YouTube streets. In 1 month, nigga forgot about you, gang. What else you gonna talk about? Dirk was my celly. Dirk told me something. Dirk got denied again, my friend. Yeah, why you got Dirk on there, nigga? Clout chasing. Bitch. I gotta watch my words, because they said I can't say the word D-I-C-K much. You feel me? Canta de Mayas? Canta de Mayas? No, canta de Maíz? De Maíz. Where's your city? Mexico? Puerto Rico? Dominicana? Boricua? You Bori? You Boricua? You Bori? Nicaragua? Nicaragua? Vamos, he said, come on. Vamos. Check it out. Vamos. Check it out. Vamos, wey. Vamos. Sangre Cara. Listo. Sangre Cara. Listo. I'm listo. El jefe. Listo. La jefe. Listo. Sangre Cara. Cara Sangre. Listo. Listo, wey. Pisha, wey. No tengo. Vamos. En la línea, wey. En la línea. En la línea, balas. Balas en la línea. Balas en la línea. lucha, güey. No tengo. Vamos. Muerte. Sangra. Es todo. Es todo sangre. Es todo sangre. Muerte. Sí. Look. Tacos everywhere, fool. Tacos everywhere. Shell. Listo, güey. Vamos. No tengo, güey. Let's go. Couple of balas. It's nada. Couple of balas. It's nada. I keep it lumbre. I keep it lumbre, güey. Lumbre. I keep it lumbre. I'm always lumbre. I stay lumbre. I stay lumbre. Anybody else want to say something?
Fans, when he dropped his music, I don't know if I'm telling the truth or not, but there's a possibility that this activity was already going on at the time Bossman D-Lo dropped his music. And when y'all was bouncing on here, the Bossman D-Lo music, this was already who we were.
It is. Anybody else? Everybody in here just speaking English, huh? Y'all didn't know I was like that, huh? I told you I'm a big Z. I'm a big Z. Feel me? That's why God got a plan for me. I'm a big Z. You know, it's true. Do you know before you got here, your soul, your spirit man chose the person, the body, the family that you was gonna be here to? And you might not even accept it. I don't even accept my mama. But I chose her. Why? Because I chose the life that was going to be. Do you know when you chose this body to come to earth, you knew the beginning and the end? So what you think God know? He showed you it. So how you going to go to heaven or hell? You picked it. Y'all in the wrong church. Y'all been listening to white folks. Tell me this. Why the Bible never mentioned nothing about Egyptians and the pharaohs unless they talking about let my people go? Who was let my people go? The Hebrew slaves, right? The Hebrews was black. Go do your research. Pharaoh was keeping the black people down since way back. And they wasn't white. They was like Persian, Armenian, but they wasn't white. They was not white. But you know, y'all tell y'all parents to go spend that money at college. Nigga, that shit ain't free. What's the deal? So pick up that game or go to a different church, because I don't go to your church. Whatever your church talking about, they lied. And I play the drums. At this age, if I'm playing the drums for the church, and I play very, very well. Not good, I play very well. Professional. Trained by Jamie Gamble. Look him up. That nigga was on tour with motherfucking Cisco, nigga. Yeah, I told you my grandpa in the church. On the dead homies, I play the drums, nigga. Nigga. I don't even gotta go to a studio. Show me how to do the shit. I'ma make a beat. And then after I learn how to make the beat, leave me in there 24 hours. I bet you I made something like Dr. Dre. Dead homies. And I know it. Cause the beats is in me. It ain't on me. Do you know the reason why Bosco started rapping? I wasn't gonna never tell this. You know why Bosco ever started rapping? Because in the 400 alley, right? homie from CPF, bad news, right? His mama bought an apartment complex, right? Like I said, nigga, you moving in my hood. The families is here. The families bought a building on Queen Street. Oh, blah, they the homies. Yup, that's what it was. What was? So the nigga said, hey, we finna, in this alley, my mama got the house and stuff up front, so we finna be back here with the Blue Nose Pit Bulls. We gonna be doing our music shit, blood, and you rap? I was like, hell nah. He was like, you don't rap? You a young nigga. I was like, nah. I said, niggas be, just like I said, in the hood, I was like, yeah, niggas in the hood, like, niggas just like listening to music, niggas start freestyling. Nigga, I'm the homie. Nigga, if a nigga say next man, just like a fade, even if I don't rap, I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna act like a bitch. Oh no, I'm shy. These my niggas. Nigga, red light, green light, tag you in? Yeah. The nigga say rap, nigga, we know we don't rap. All right, nigga say something. I'm not a bitch. So bam, right? So we end up doing, like, they called it ciphers. I called it gay shit. Cause I didn't like niggas all around me. Like that OG Percy shit, like that back and forth battle rap. I never liked that. Cause that make me want to smoke you. I can't take that. And I was 19. No, I was 17 with a 357. I was 19 walking around the hood. No, I'm lying. I was 18 walking around the hood with a 357. Hollow points. Hollow points. The big homies knew I had hollow points. They was like, blood, you can do damage to the motherfucking police. I was like, yep, sure will. Sure will. Let them niggas get up on me and I don't want to get caught. I bet you I do damage. Niggas gonna be an earthquake on Queen Street. They knew I wasn't lying because they knew my daddy. I never knew I was a Zoe. I just woke up. I didn't know about my heritage. I just woke up and knew I wasn't no buster. That's why I said, like, man, I'm so strong mentally with all the places that I've been in life. Nigga, I can take a nigga dissing my hood to the homie next to me. And I don't even take it no type of way. Because I'm going to look at him like, he talking to you. He would never say that to me. So, he must have been knew you was a bitch. Because he would have never said it. Especially in front of me. He been want to say you was a bitch. And to do it in front of me, that let me know how gangster you is. Call my homie out and diss the hood in front of me to him. If you don't catch the fade, I'm definitely getting down with blood. Then I'm beating your mark ass up. So I hope he did this and you didn't do nothing. I'm getting down first. Then I'm whooping your ass. Yeah. I am a punk. I'm a buster. Late at night, I don't like to walk by myself, After 10 o'clock, I think the streets are very dangerous. You know what I mean? So I make sure that I don't make any eye contact. If I see a car that has no lights on, I will act like the nearest car that I'm at, like I'm getting in. I ran 3 times from 2 niggas last week. When I seen that Instagram with Hito, I knew he was a great guy. That's the only way to live. Just say yes, sir. Just like the police. Just say yes, sir, and they'll let you live. I did that a couple of times. That's why me and Hito, we had a conversation. We're boys. If it's too many black people in an establishment, I don't go. I don't talk to black women because they have too much attitude. So if me and her are at Roscoe Chicken and Waffles or the Waffle House and she gets into it with some other black brethren, I will leave her. Why? Because I'm a punk, I'm a buster, and I'm not like that. And I will leave her candy ass to fight grown men by herself. And I will live. I will live to fight another day. Anything else, Mr. Troll? Anything else you want me to say? I'm from Inglewood, California. What else? Yeah, meth. Yeah, all that. What else? I ain't never did meth in my life though. Matter of fact, since everybody keeps saying that I'm on meth or this is, I think I want to try it. Just like I told my peoples, I was like, hey, you know what? Since crack cocaine changed the black community so much, I can't say I'm like that if I ain't never tried crack. Shouldn't I try it? Just to say I know what everybody went crazy for? Or am I wrong because I tried it? Whitney Houston was off that shit. Bobby Brown was off that shit. Whitney Houston said, crack is whack. Ain't that what she did? Crack is whack. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think so. Because look, if I try it and I don't like it, I should try it again. Just like maybe trying Fent. If it don't kill me, maybe I should do more next time, huh? That seems like a great idea, huh? Do you have any people that could probably sell me what I need? Yeah. This is about gas right here. Like I said, any more meth questions? Nigga said I'm on meth, Gary. We show that. You know that. I can't never. I don't even know what to say to a bitch, nigga. Feel me? Like, my dad didn't raise me that way, so I don't even know how to relate. You know? I ain't never been a person to where, even in county jail, Nigga eat on the tier. Oh, fuck Eaglewood. Nigga, woo, this is that. I don't care if the whole building crips. On Bloods, I'm getting on the door. Blood, what the fuck is your name? What? What cell you in? On Bloods, we getting down in the morning. And then you will hear me ask the police to get down with you. And you be like, oh, he doing police here. No, he ain't. I've been there so long, the police know. If he agreed to it, and I agree to it, we can go to the laundry room. Other than that, turn it down the soft way, bitch ass nigga. And then look, I keep it so gangster to where after the whole tier, I'm talking about the essays, the Serranos, all that. Heard me ask the police for that fade, because everybody's quiet. And then all of a sudden, the fade never happens. And then we just go back to regular business, and me and you ain't never squabbled. The essays know what's up. You know why they know what's up? Because the essays will tell me, hey, fool, sometimes I wish I was black, fool. Like, you guys could do some gangster ass shit that we can't do, fool. Like, we can't talk to the police like that. Like, they'll bust on us, fool. Hey, Neptune. Hey, you ain't the biggest dog, but go out, you got a whole lot of bark, big dog. Hey, my name is Listo from Wooty Wooty Woot. I be like, alright. For sure that though, I know you today. I know you from being on the tier. But if I go to the pen, I'm not gonna relay no message like I know you, nigga. As soon as you said it, it went out my ear. If I don't see you face to face every day, I don't remember you. On blood. That's a fact. I don't remember no Mexican names. And I don't care if he was a rep and I was a rep on the yard. I don't remember blood. Because blood was nothing to me. Your name meant nothing. I don't care how many tattoos you got on your head. And I don't care if you run the South Side. I don't remember your name on purpose. You know what we gave him? Taco Blood. That's how I remember your name. Taco Burrito Blood. Taco Bell. Pico de Gallo. Del Taco. That's why I say the shit that I say. We just be like, Del Taco, oh, you talking about the fat one, huh? Oh, Big Burrito. We didn't never remember your name, gang. For what? You're nothing. In there, you're nothing. We're black. We don't remember you. And I don't care how many niggas you got. We didn't remember you. That's why I can say I was never into gossip bullshit. I could never do what Who's and Munchie B do. Because I was never into gossip bullshit. I got down with so many niggas, I don't even remember their name. I bet you they remember my face. Cause even the homies in the hood be like, Blood, you still look like how you was at like 16, 17, 18? I be like, yeah. They be like, Blood, you did a gang of time. I be like, yeah. Like, Blood, but you still look the same. But your hair look, you just got that T-Pain look, but you still look like, I be like, yeah. Yeah. You just got a gang of grays, bro. You ain't OG, though. I be like, yeah. I remember when you first started growing your beard. I be like, yeah. You feel me? That's what my homies tell me. You know? My real homies tell me. You know? Even if they IFs, that's what they tell me. Like, Blood. Blood, I knew that was you, Blood. Like, what? They be like, you still look the same, Blood. I'm like, yeah, like, Blood. Where you been? I thought you was off. I'm like, off. I'm here. You was in there for a minute. Like, yeah, I was. On IF on Queen Street. Like, Blood, I'm here. They be like, damn. I be like, damn. I can't tell them they look old though. They don't. I can say whatever I say. And the real IFs, they be like, T-Dog. Yeah, he was hot that day, huh? He probably started thinking about his homies and shit. But Blood the homie though. IF, Blood is the homie. I was gonna say, because we was the homies. Until you niggas start doing weird shit. Why you just gonna catch the face? Like, why you just go straight to murking niggas? That's bitch shit. You's a bitch. They know it and I know it. You know what I mean? Nigga can't take that ass with him. Especially when it was a younger nigga. But you didn't know the Queen Streets, we all family members. You killed my little brother. You know we gotta get back for that, right? You know we ain't letting that slide, right? You know that, and I know that. So now I gotta move around. Sometimes it's gonna be a late night, and I'm gonna feel like knocking some dust off my brand new cherry chucks. You know that new cherry chuck you bought? They be like, that's that no cherry chuck. They be like, Blood, who you gonna bleed? I be like, all of them. All of them. And I got the motherfucking shells that come with me, Blood. Ain't no evidence. They be like, Blood, let's go. I be like, yo, whoopty or my whoop. Man, we use my whoopty all the time, gang. All right, Blood, we use my baby mama. Oh, what up? Everybody YouTube friendly? Am I your positive reinforcement? Hell nah. Nigga, I'm the facts. When your son do his shit, go to county jail on floods. That's me. And I ain't never trying to go. I'm saying, if I ever do land, I'll say it nicely. There's only one nigga I seen walk through the county jail with red chucks on. And his feet was so big, they didn't have shoes for him. That's why he was the only nigga I ever be with red chucks with his county blues on. And he was from IF. Niggas my age, even the Crip niggas, knew that big ass nigga, that tall basketball playing ass nigga from Inglewood, he was the only nigga that came through the county jail with red chucks on. When he got arrested in. And I was in science class when I grew up with Blood. I used to kick Blood feet like, Blood, get your motherfucking legs and feet out the motherfucker. He be like, this is when we had the 745s and the chirps and all that next tail. This nigga knees and feet be all in the hallway. I used to be like, Blood, get your big ass feet out the motherfucking hallway, Blood. Like talking to him like he was a little nigga. He like, Blood, you tripping, Blood. Man, Blood, like get off the fucking phone, Blood. Same nigga knocking niggas out in the bounty. He from IL. I ain't gonna put a name on it. No. I ain't like, I'm finna slow up on everything. What's the use of saying a name? Feel me? Somebody get in the comments to say Blood rest in peace. I'd rather live the life that I know and the time that I did not to know one of my niggas is gone. And then as you have conversation, you find out one of your niggas is the ones that knocked them down. You be like, whoever did that from the hood didn't grow up with us. That's why you knocked him down. You thought it was easy money, but if I was out, or if some of the homies was out, you would have never did that. You would have never did that. Just like Bosco, I can honestly say, without a doubt, niggas might think I be hating on Bosco or I clout chase to get to where I'm at. No. This is for sure. If all the original Queen Streets didn't get locked up, Bosco would have never got beat up the way he did. Real shit. Bosco would have never got beat up like that if the real Queen Streets was out. You can say I'm hating, or you can take it however you want. Even if I was out alone, 211 would have never did that to Bosco. He know. But then you got Diablo. Diablo was older. Okay. Rosemo that was whooping Bosco ass, he would be considered my little homie. Hold on. I gotta answer the iPhone. So Rosemo that knocked out the game, he's my little homie. On the dead homies. Yeah, Rosemo is my little homie. So Rosemo that knocked out the game is my little homie. I literally seen him grow up straight fat boy. Fat, young, spoiled, mom and dad. Well, I can't say dad. I never seen Who is this in my chat, man? Hey, moderators, delete this little one. The fuck is he talking about? He talking about doing dangerous shit and talking about join me and watch. Get your weird ass out of here, man. This nigga on the fucking live talking about any takers come stab me. And man, delete this nigga, man. Yeah, exactly. Good looking out, gang. Cause I was finna say if I gotta do it, man, I shouldn't be doing this shit. This nigga talking about come take a stab and join my live, whatever the fuck, bitch. That's what I said. Some niggas get on your live to promote their bullshit. Fire their ass. Cancel their ass, just like Donald Trump. You're fired. But just like I said, it's the fuckery. And just like I said, Bosco would have never got his ass whooped if we was out of jail. Bosco, I can't even lie. When they did that video, I would give Bosco less than a year from the hood when that video came out. Now, we grew up with them niggas. You know, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, Crozier. They know goddamn well, nigga. Even if I came back with my little brother, man, we getting down. They know if we see you at Taco Bell, Woody's, the swap meet, Rogers Park, you know we can get out the car and jump you like you did Bosco. That's why they did Bosco like that. Because we was all locked up. But you know what happened? Whooping Bosco ass made him very, very famous. Why? Because when that happened, 211 and Ice Burgundy, 211 just got signed to Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy had just signed 211, the one that hold the camera while Bosco was getting his ass whooped. Then the nigga that paid for the ass whooping just got signed by Waka Flocka. You know Waka Flocka was the hardest nigga on the radio at his time, correct? So he had enough money to sign niggas. Waka Flocka, just like that Training Day video, and Waka Flocka went to the Jays, Waka Flocka wanted to be so down with the Bloods from wherever he from. That's why he signed Ice Burgundy. And he gave him so much money, that's when they was like, Bosco, I would have did it too. If I just got signed by Waka Flocka, and you got little ass Buster Bosco, the ugliest nigga in Inglewood, You know, roach face. So easy a caveman can do it. Geico. Yeah. You know the first human, the Homo sapien from monkey. That is Bosco's face. Bosco looked like Planet of the Apes. Please stop lying to me. So if they did that to him and he just got a bag, if I'm a rapper and I just got a bag, I wouldn't fight Bosco either. I would send my homies too. Why the fuck would I fight you? My nigga, ain't that the point of being a rapper? To pay a homie from your hood that be around there that can catch that nigga? Duh. Why y'all acting like common sense ain't common? Cause you ain't got no sense? Dollars, euros, pesos, something. 2 pennies.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
That's why they don't make no sense. That's why they can't put it together. That's why you got to get a YouTube to tell people and break it down. Ain't no way in hell I would have been out of jail and Bosco got his ass whooped. They would have knew. They would have called us first though. I don't care if they don't even know. 211 would have called me first. And then if it was stuck, like if it was up and it was stuck, and I heard Bosco or do whatever, I don't know. I wasn't out. I would have been right there watching him get his ass whooped, but it wouldn't have been no jumping. And they ain't really jumping. It was just a nigga that hit him like once or twice. I seen the video. But Bosco was riding it like they would just continue. No, he did. He fired on Bosco like 2 or 3 times. He did. You know? But the other big homies was over there talking about, man, don't jump him. Because they know it's being recorded. They grew up with some niggas from Queen Street that's their age. Come on, and we the little homie. We just talking about my age. Not the video that got uploaded and then the homies that's their age down the street. But you know what they not gonna do? They're not gonna get on the internet. Why? Because they ain't never knew a camera. Them old niggas, when the police used to come around or white people come and say, hey, can we do a documentary on your hood? They be like, man, get up out of here before they smoke you. And then if they didn't leave, they had little homies that was peeking over walls, throwing rocks at them and fucking up their camera equipment. Oh, y'all forgot about that, huh? Y'all get on No Jumper and be like, the white man cool. He paid me. I can say whatever I want about black people. At least me and my family good. I know, right? I know, right?
No.
But you know, it's just Sunday.
That's not the bleached out.
Oh, you're having some cream?
Thank you.
Silky? Oh.
Hey, look, Cyrus, whoever you is, look, man. I know everybody's an internet thug, and I give them that. You feel me? You can be all the internet thug you on. And look, your motherfucking lethal ass hands, I believe them. You need to come work for me. Because you typing so much, talking shit to me, I need you to edit my shit and post it. With your typing ass. You know what you should have did for a living? Stop texting me all this internet gangster shit. And you should have been doing that shit in court. Typing up every word a nigga said. And then your bitch ass would have had a real career. But you chose to be a bitch ass nigga and let your mama and your granny take care of you. That's why you on the motherfucking couch with the laptop she bought you last Christmas.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nigga 32 years old and asks his mama, is it cool if I bring a girl over?
Hey.
And then so broke and so much of a bum, you waiting on your mama to die just so you can get the free place. You know? With your bum ass. The type of nigga that know his granny get SSI and you still ask her for money and change, looking through her shit every day because you trying to buy a cigarette. Well, I'll say it to you because your granny's scared. Nigga, you's a bitch.
Nigga, you a bitch. Then you bring my ball. And you bring my ball. Bring my ball. My ball. Ring a ding a ding. Hey. Ding. Oh, you already? Yeah. Go ahead. I'm gonna put this new shit in.
Nigga watching me, wishing he was my little homie. No, I ain't in the hood no more. I can't put no more niggas on. I'm old, nigga. Even if you 19, you a grown man. I'm 40. I put hands and feet on you. Nigga, that ain't, man, come on, man. You, even if I win, it ain't no credit. That's a little ass boy. So why would you even do it? Why would you even fight an old man? Why would you fight your dad? If you win, if you lose, that shit don't even matter. It's your dad. What are you doing? There is no win. There is no lose. You still lose even if you win. Because if you win, you still lose. Nobody be like, yeah, man, you did that. You whooped that young nigga's ass. You showed him for the old ones. You still don't get no credit. The young way or the old way. They be like, that nigga when your age. You talking about a nigga 20 years younger than you. And you toting that shit, huh? I bet that makes you feel real gangster. You know? Yeah. I smashed my son. Or just the son. I smashed my dad. Get on the internet and tell that story. And see how many bitches you beat. There ain't no credit in that. You shouldn't have been doing it. What is... Somebody supposed to be... Out of the two men... And them age gaps... Somebody should have walked away. Because that shit don't even make no common sense. And you think God want to see that shit? God be looking down like, oh my... I can't even... Look... I'm the man that watches all, but I ain't gonna watch this bullshit. I don't care who wins. They both on some bullshit, and I don't even want to watch it. Just like if I hear a young homie get into a big homie, and then they finna really get down, I'll just tell the homie, hey, let's go to the front. It ain't even no watching this. It don't even matter who win, who lose. Cause even if the big homie lose, he's still gonna be the big homie when it ends. And then we gonna be watching it. And if the big homie start losing, then what's gonna happen? So let's leave. Cause you know the little homie, even though I know that's your boy, you know we gonna put hands and feet on him if we see him doing the big homie wrong. So let's just leave. There's no winners in this. But if you didn't grow up in the hood like me, you can't say what I say. Cause I don't get no DPs. I said what I said. And then the older homies that hear what I said at my young age, you know what they're gonna do? Give me money, give me more weed, give me a new strap, tell me this is how the hood supposed to be. Rub on my head like I'm a little puppy, like I'm their little brother and shit, like I did a good job. That's what they're gonna do to me. I already know it. But it's my common sense. But it ain't common. I did have a dad at home, so I don't know what's common. Niggas say gay shit is common. It ain't common to me. It might be to you. It ain't to me, so y'all do y'all common sense. I do my common sense. I'm gonna do mine this way. I'm not saying I'm knocking you, but if that's what you do, look, bro, I'm on some other shit. I don't do that. I ain't mad at you if you do. Look, we can pull up together and do whatever we do, but me and you ain't gonna be doing that. And yeah, if somebody get up on you and you with us, yeah, hell yeah, we gonna break a nigga jaw. But as far as me, talking about what you do is right, nope. Because if that's the case, it would have been all boys. And if that's the case, the world would have been all girls. So what's the boys and the girls for? I still have yet to see a gay dog that just looked for boys. And when you find one, show me. Because I ain't never seen a dog that was born gay. Hello?
Hello.
Where the trolls at? Are you 10th copy Wiz? This nigga said, am I 10th copy Wiz Khalifa? Goddamn. So I done went from Wiz Khalifa. I done went to Future. I done went to T-Pain. Well, y'all just mentioning anybody with dreads, huh? To show that. You know that. To show that. You know that. I get it though. Anything that come to y'all brain, right? That's why I got the Rottweilers. So when something come to somebody's brain and they do some dumb shit, my Rottweilers make you realize you a human again. And you get your bitch ass back in place. Anybody else want to say some gay ass shit?
Yes. I can't be a photography out there. The hard truth is.
Anybody? They gonna say I look like Wiz Khalifa, Future. Man, just anything come to your mind, huh? I look like, huh? Anybody with dreads? Hey, you know I had a Mexican walk in the store and tell me I look like Lil Wayne. I was like, blood, I'm not ugly. What are you talking about? I look like Lil Wayne. You just said anybody with dreads. And I was in Costco to be exact. Girl gonna tell me you look like Lil Wayne. I was like, I'm not ugly. I'm not dark. You just said anybody that look, yeah, you got dreads, Lil Wayne. I get it. I get it. Just like with a Mexican. Y'all look the same to me too. I get it. I can't even lie. The homies could show me who did what to who. I bet you if we go to one of their taco parties and then they say, hey, where's the dude I just showed you? In a 6-pack, I wouldn't know who that Mexican was. Because they all Pico de Gallos. The only thing I'm going to say is he looked like Del Taco. He looked like Taco Bell. He looked like Pico de Gallo. He looked like El Pato. I call him Tapatio. You feel me? That's the only thing.
I'll call you right back, babe. Answer.
All right. That's the only thing I'm going to know. It's the only thing I can ever, you know? Not racial, but I'll be paying attention to niggas, man. That's how you know you got motion. Just like I said, YouTube. Look, man, the only way I know what happened on YouTube is if my people tell me. Even when they say I turned up too much, I'll be like, man, I can't never turn down. I done went to funerals. What? Once I be blood in the casket, it's up for life. I ain't thinking about no 10 years later peace treaty. Nigga, ain't no peace treaty, nigga. And you know, in the hood, peace treaties only happen with the big homies that grew up with the big homies that know you a shooter and that can say, just do it for my mama and my kids. That's the only way a peace treaty could happen with a nigga like me. And ain't nobody here to do that. Everybody doing life. Everybody in the dirt. I'm the only one walking. And I'm the one that was in the hood all the time. I was the only one serving in the hood all the time. I was the one that got cracking when niggas try to get cracking in the hood. I was the one making sure hit-ups, if it was a hit-up, didn't last 2 hours. But I'm 40 now, right? Supposed to let all that shit go, right? Supposed to think about your kids and all that, right? Supposed to think about your family and all that, right? Look, gang, I done been out so long, I done thought about all that. That's why I started doing life savings, life insurance and all that, gang. Don't pop it to me. I thought about all that when I was doing 8-month lockdowns out the year. You dig? Look at all these motherfuckers. And then got the nerve to look at me. Black people. Got the nerve to look at me when you bought some food from some Pico de Gallos. But I wasn't even expecting to make no money today. I wasn't. I was really here to get all my shit out, to put all my food and shit, you know, in the refrigerator in my house, in the truck. Like I said, I'm bullshitting, but I am making my money, but I am bullshitting because bread, win or lose, I still win. I'm thinking about to leave soon, though. It's slow motion.
I need my hair to grow. I'm finna buy me a bunch of different stuff, like herbs, so I can make me some hair. I need my hair to grow. Yeah. I don't like this middle stage. I need my hair to just, this summer, I'm gonna have my hair plaited so I can just be putting oils and berries and juices in my shit.
Berries and juices.
My hair finna be long.
Yeah. I gotta build that damn. Well, what's the first thing I gotta do once I get there? I know for sure I gotta build the chicken coop.
I'm okay. So by the time you get down here, I may have been and already got the other place.
All right.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why I be sharing my screen so you can see. What
I'm gonna do? Just I be working. I can't watch this house. I can't watch all that. I'm working, doing whatever I'm doing, marinating this and that. Look, you like the house more than me. I don't care. I just want to sleep. You worried about what the kitchen look like, the marble floors, the backyard. Look, I just need a big backyard, and just, you know, something. I'm not worried about, like, I understand you want me to see this, you want me to look at this, but I be doing stuff at the same time. And then you get mad because I can't watch everything. But when I tell you to watch something...
Because if I pick something you don't like, it's going to be a problem.
And then when I show you something, when I think is important, you be in a whole conversation, over here doing this and that. I got to tell you 4 or 5 times, hey, look, so I don't even charge you. I charge it to the game because it ain't even charged to the game. I just know most of the stuff I say is not going to be important. But when you want me to see something, it's very important, and I should stop whatever I'm doing to watch what you do. And I understand that. I get it. I do get it. I do get it. That's the way life go. You know, my shit ain't important. Yours is over important. I get it. But you wake up after me. But your shit is more important than me.
How do I wake up after you, T, when I'm 3 hours ahead of you?
Every day in life, you woke up after me. It don't matter 3 hours now. We talking about real life.
I don't want to hear this shit. I just want you to help me choose a house. What the fuck is some land? I mean, what the fuck? I sit on this phone with you day in and day out. I fall asleep on this motherfucker with you.
I know. And then I gotta hang up because I be like, hello, hello, and you sleep.
Okay. Listen, T. I'm gonna just send you some photos. Okay, of some things, some properties I'm looking at. If you want to build on this land here that we already have, you can. If I still am here. Otherwise, you can build on the new land that you will help me choose, Terrell Floyd.
Yeah, but I got to get there. So what's the use? Like with me, I don't live in Never Never Land. Just like going to a car dealership. If I spot it, I got it. I want to look at this, wonder about things.
Terrell, you didn't even pick your car. I picked it.
Yeah, because I couldn't walk around. I just told you I wanted a truck. I couldn't walk around.
No, you don't want to pick anything. That's you.
I didn't.
So I'm going to send you pictures.
Yeah, all right. So, okay.
I'm going to send you pictures, Terrell. I'm just going to send you pictures and you can look at the, whatever. Just look at things. I'm not going to just figure this out by myself.
No.
You have things that you want to do.
You try to bring up the car dealership, right?
Oh, MG. No, we're not going to keep
No,
on
we're not. It ain't no keep. I'm just saying what I said. I said, I want a truck, right? Didn't I say I want a truck, right?
Yes. You told me you actually wanted a Jeep.
Yeah, I was going to get a Jeep, but then we ended up getting a truck, but it's still a truck, right? All right.
Yes.
Then I told you, we at the lot. I don't give a fuck. I just want to buy a truck, correct?
No, you told me you want a truck that has a tow hitch on it.
Same thing. I said I want a truck, right?
Yes.
You tow hitch, fingernails painted red, whatever. I said I wanted a truck, correct?
You told me to go pick you a truck.
All right. Moving on. So then when we got there, I said, look, I will get any truck. I just want to be here because they got a lot of trucks and I want to buy a truck, correct?
Yes.
All right, moving on. So I said, instead of us driving around and doing what we doing, we ain't finna go no other places. We finna buy a truck here today, correct?
Yes.
All right, thank you. So then you went from this one got a hitch, this one got this and that. I said, look, man, fuck all the bullshit. I just want to buy a truck.
You said go pick the truck. You said just go pick the truck. That's what you said.
Yeah, that's what I just said right now. So you got to say it again. I said that 2 minutes ago, correct? All right.
Yes, you told me to go pick the truck.
Yes. Then, once we got it, we left. That was it. That's all. It wasn't no big, long story. How you do this? Where this come from? How'd you get it? No. I told you what I wanted, and I was gone.
Okay.
It ain't a long story.
All right, so I'm just going to pick the house by myself, and when I do, I don't want to hear shit.
No, like I said, if I ain't there, then I don't want to look at nothing. If I'm not there, you can say, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this, and then you took a couple of hours, show me all this, and be like, oh man, they sold this to somebody else, or somebody else got it, and this is why even waste my. I know. Tell your story. Tell your story.
No, you're misunderstanding what I'm doing. I am looking for something to purchase. That means if you say, yeah, that's it, and I say, okay, we agree, this is it, then I'm going to make an offer. I'm going to move forward. I'm attempting to buy something.
But why would I ever buy something off of pictures? Who buys something without looking at it?
I'm going to go look at it in person.
Oh. Yeah. Now we get into the root of the conversation.
Of what? All evil?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. I ain't finna be wishing on a wishing well and I ain't seen the spot.
Alright, well, shit. You wasn't hungry? Couldn't be. After eating all that. All I eat is
Make a nigga want to start smoking crack.
Let me see this. Let me see.
I might just start smoking. Real talk. I might just really start smoking crack.
Oh shit, no she didn't.
I think that's the right thing to do at this age. You know what I mean? Just to say I tried it, you know?
Give me a burrito shit. No, I'm not.
Bullshit to the side.
I'm not giving you my food. You could have had your own one there.
Just try it, you know what I mean? I might be on some Kodak Black that night, you know what I mean? Straight. Like geeking, you feel me? Like Kodak Black. That'd be the first time somebody be like, hey man, don't do that no more. I ain't never been on a drug where a nigga said don't do that no more. I heard, oh man, you drinking, you crashing, but I ain't heard no bubble shit like that before. On the real. Attention span is short though on YouTube though.
It's a bar in the middle. They're a floating bed, but don't got those big bar in the front.
I've been here a while. Ain't no motion.
It's okay.
Come on, both of you happy to drink. Down, running. Let's go. No, I'm not.
I'm about to make me a burger right now. A burger and some greens. Ain't that ghetto? A burger and some greens?
And I'm on the car. They got you.
A burger and some greens. Is that ghetto?
No.
That's what I'm gonna make right now. It's a lot of people up here, but it's a lot of pico de gallos, you know? And I already know. I'm looking in the distance, and it's a lot of people in between. I just ain't went up that far. I ain't been smoking nothing, though. I've been here on YouTube and this and that, but like I said, I ain't really tripping off the dough. But it is slow motion. But once I hit these lights, I'm a killer. I'm a killer when I hit these lights. Once I hit the switch on these niggas, we can freak it. Freak if you want to. Yep. I'm finna turn it up right now.
He says, we can freak it. Freak if you want to. We're on the wrong beat.
You remember that?
Yeah, but he said slower.
Yeah, but I know my mama used to be like, don't be playing that music in my house. My mama used to be on me about that shit. As soon as I play some shit like that, she be on my ass.
That's the cut. How much you talking about?
Yeah, she didn't think so. She would think about the church and the church offering money. She was worried about her gang name in the church. Because all of them got gang names in the church.
Come on, pick up my things. So it's my mama. I'm just taking one. I guarantee somebody's like $3. Okay. They're not $3, but yeah, go buy some more. I go to 996 store. $30. But you're right.
Gotta make these burgers real quick, man. Gotta make these young burgers real quick, gang. Y'all watch me make some burgers real quick, gang.
This is like
I know, right? That's amazing. That's crazy. That's how y'all make burgers, man. Real shit. That's how y'all make real burgers, gang. Turn it up real quick. Just some real burgers. Like In-N-Out though. I can say I'm up there with In-N-Out though. Cause they fresh. As long as they fresh, that's In-N-Out.
Don't take the showers. The fires when you go to war. Only take a bath.
Yeah, y'all gotta get it together. Really gotta get it together. Three burgers, back to back. Oh, mamas. Now, one of these burgers, I'm finna eat.
I hate this show. I'm pissed. It ain't fun. What's your name, Martin? He's going to run the Mary's right. It's not any force out of my face. Barbecue comments. It's easy to go. It's like fun. It's welcome for a week. And clear. Almost done. Yes. Come on, guys.
Tell me why the police pulled up right in front of my building right now. No, but he's parked in the red. That's still illegal for you and for me. So what are you doing? Like, for real. This nigga is parked in the red. But if I do that, they would have hollered at me. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna make me a double burger. I'm so hungry. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna make a double burger. How you doing? What's going on? No, I don't got no samples. Some little black kid asked me, do I got samples? The fat black kid asked me, do I got samples? Get your fat ass out of here. Yeah, well, you better spend some sample money, nigga. Nigga, take your fat, chubby, doughboy ass up out of here, nigga. Think of another line, nigga. You should have said, hey, can I help you sell? I'm just trying to get something to eat. Nigga, I ain't got no goddamn samples, nigga. I don't know you, nigga. Get your weird ass up out of here before I slap you. That's what you tell a young nigga. Get his bitch ass up out of here. He gonna learn today.
Don't take showers no more. The shower is fucked. Why do you stick it up?
It's always black people though. Little nigga, just black people. They'll walk up to your business. And, do you walk up to In-N-Out and say, hey, can I get a sample? Hey, get your bitch ass out of here, fat boy. And he was fat as dope boy off of Boys in the Hood. That nigga was a straight fat boy. That nigga came over here. Like I said, the police is parked right in front of me. Man, this little bitch ass nigga gonna walk up to the thing and say, do you got a sample? Look, man, ask your daddy, do we got a sample, nigga? You know what I mean? Like, man, boy, man, black people, they something else, man. I can't lie. Black people is the only people that'll ask you weird ass shit. And then when they ask you it, they act like you ain't supposed to say what you say. Like you ain't as black as them. Like saying that bogus shit, I was supposed to tell you some bogus shit. You ask me a bogus question, I'ma tell you some bogus shit. Nigga asked me, do I got some samples? He's lucky he was underage. I would have told him to sample these nuts in your mouth. don't walk up to In-N-Out. You don't walk up to McDonald's. You don't walk up to Burger King and say, do y'all have any samples? Man, get your weird ass out of here, nigga. They gonna tell you before we call the police. I didn't tell you that, nigga. I took it light on your little young dumb ass, nigga. Yes, Sirski. My shit really cold though. I can't even lie. Shit. I be wanting to eat a lot of stuff. Like right now I got the tuna up in there. Man, I feel like a tuna sandwich and some more shit. It's like going to get it straight out the fridge. Nigga said, hi, Snoop. Oh, man, I ain't heard it all. T-Pain, Snoop. Who else, man? Who else, man? Anybody with dreads, huh? Just anybody with dreads. That's who I look like, huh? Could've. What I am finna do? Beans, rice, then jerk patty. Beans, rice, jerk patty. Watch this. Oh no! I gotta do the greens. I gotta eat the greens. I gotta eat the greens. I'm sorry, I lied. I gotta eat the greens. That's mandatory.
Check out, please. This seems like a good guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So rice, meat, and greens. That's what I'm finna make. For sure.
That's why I told the rest to go to the past line. Take her the areas.
As far as they gonna change shit, take her and see what's wrong with her. Need to burn those things. Raise money to God, fix it when I go.
What's so much is gonna cost?
Just because you read shit, how much is on cost?
I don't know.
Not money goes to certain way. Is that really a risk you're willing to take? So I know from then the first check was in place I'm clear, then that's hard.
Man, I'm hungry like that right now. Where the hell I put my gloves? Damn.
And so you have to first recheck the street.
That's what I will be eating for Showski, Badusky. He said eyebrow. Hey yo, bro. Hey yo, bro, what? That's a bogus ass text. He'll say, hey yo, bro, and then get missing. Come on, man. You gotta get your life together, gang. You really gotta get your life together, gang. You didn't talk about hey yo, bro. Hey yo, bro, what? What's the rest of the sentence? I can't believe I ain't even ate none of my own greens since I be cooking it. I really be in here low-key starving myself. I be having good food, then go home, be tired as hell, and then go pay for some food. Just like a dumbass. That's some dumb shit. It really is. It don't make no sense. But, you know, a lot of us do dumb shit in life. Some of us just got to pay the life cost. You know? That's what you did. Yep. And I think with the greens that I got, ain't no more. Yeah, it's over with. This bag done do. I know I'm hungry as hell. I'm finna eat this double burger. And I'm finna eat a patty. Or, matter of fact, I'm gonna eat a chicken while I wait for the patty to be done.
No. You need to wear.
Man, if you seen this Indian boy face, the way he looked at his mom and dad, like, why we ain't stopping here? I swear to God, this Indian boy, the way he looked at me and the way I was cooking that food, that nigga looked at me, then he looked at his parents like, why are we not stopping here? But you could tell he's spoiled. But it's a rich ass area. It is what it is, though.
Real soul.
Now I gotta put the rice on.
That's when y'all just call me.
Whiskey. Oh, whiskey. That shit was like, you know how some people be asking for burnt? Like they be liking a little burn? And I made 2 of them. But the way I made it was extra because they wanted the extra. I ate 1 because I made 2. And that shit was too burnt. And they told me it was good. Oh, whiskey. Oh, whiskey.
Did you take the joint? Who did, huh? Wow.
Where the hell's my recycles at? My recycle bag. This is it. Alright. Let's check on my patties, make sure they're burnt up. Oh, whiskey. Now this is what your hot link supposed to look like. Let me turn the light on. You see this? Let me put the light on. This is what your hot link is supposed to look like, gang. You see how I got a little burn? But not all the way. Oh, whiskey. Hello? Hello? Tastes a whole lot different. Goddamn 7-Eleven. Oh, what? See? I got the hot. Oh, yeah. T-bone steak? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. That shit. You eat a T-bone steak with some potatoes, you out of there. Don't call me. Don't do nothing. The world just stopped when I eat a T-bone steak and some potatoes. And don't let them be shakies. Mojo potatoes, I'll slap a 2-year-old kid. And that's a motherfucking fact. Do not touch my Mojo potatoes, or you will get the backhand of a pimp. A pimp named Slickback. Y'all know Slickback. Pimp. Oh my mama. That slap will wake a dead nigga up. Out the grave. Touch my Shakey's Mojo potatoes. 2 years old, 2 teeth missing. Oh, them your first 2? Well, then first one gone. You gonna remember my name. Well, look, Manny Pacquiao, see, that's what I like when y'all be on here commenting. Manny Pacquiao, my thoughts on him coming back to box. Nigga, you old. My thoughts on Mike Tyson, his last fight. Nigga, you old. Didn't he act like it? So what do you expect? Grandpa to whoop ass? Or you just making it a moment because you were just so young to where when Tyson was doing his thing, you was like not even existing? I know everybody wants their lick back. I get it. I don't think he should fight a pregnant woman. What does you mean? That nigga shouldn't fight a 2-year-old kid. High blood pressure, diabetes. So, That's what he should be fighting. Diabetes, blood pressure, cancer, heart attacks, dementia. That's what he should be fighting. What are you talking about? Manny Pacquiao. That nigga so old. He is the definition of a paper bag. How many places you go right now to give you a paper bag? It's extinct. It's over with. We use plastic. We moved on. God damn. Paper or plastic, they don't even ask that no more. Unless you go to Stater Brothers. They just ask you how many bags you want. They don't ask you paper or plastic. There ain't no old nigga shit. I don't give a fuck about your plastic. I mean your paper. Nigga, we got plastic only. 10 cents, motherfucker. Hell no. Jake Paul? Nigga, come on, man. You a Nickelodeon kid. Next man. Do I have a favorite strand? Nah. California, it ain't really even a strand no more. You know what I mean? Niggas just pull up and just have weed. I could call it Neptune. You gon' let me get the Neptune. It's so much weed in Cali. You can say a name and niggas still don't even believe you. The nigga ain't gonna remember like, oh yeah, this is a gelato. We get so much fire weed, good looking out. We think looking at how it look, the quality, and the size for our dollar. We do not care about no goddamn name of the weed. California don't give a fuck what the name of the weed is. We just smoke that shit. Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. That's what we do. Hold on, I gotta check on my greens and make sure they ain't burnt up with my hamburger I'm about to eat. Yes, sir, Steve. Gotta do it. I ain't seen my little young partner in a minute, man. This nigga got fat. So as long as I see a young nigga getting bigger and fatter, I know he ain't on that drug. I can fuck with him. Even if he asks me for a burger right now, he don't even know he'll get it for free. You just gotta ask, though. Cause I ain't no nice, ha-ha, he ass, Bosco ass nigga. You feel me? Ain't no ha-ha, he ass nigga. But you can get that if you want it, but I ain't no ha-ha, he ass nigga. said that they are? Yeah. All right. I'll be here every day with them. Yeah, you always see me here. I'm at 5 right now. So. All right. Yup. All right. So this how we getting it, gang. We got the beef jerk patty, right? That's this, right? See it? Beef jerk patty, right? Then you got the rice. The rice come off the heater. So by the time it's ready for you, it's folded down, but it's already been on a heater, right? Bam. Now, besides that, you got the greens. So let me show y'all that. The rice, the greens, and the jerk patty. See how it come? But it come layered up. But when you open it up to eat, this is how you get it. Right? And me, this is what I do. No bullshit. I just do this. Don't matter how. You see the smoke coming up off that thing. So, yeah. I go ahead, bust open the jerk beef. Ah, shit, this shit hot. This shit hot. I didn't know it was that hot. But it's good, though. Just as long as some of it's on there. Everywhere, you know? Then, once you do that, right, then I get the jerk sauce. And it's all homemade. You can't get this out in no store, gang. But the only thing you can get out the store is this shit I'm gonna put on first. I use this, right? But very lightly, not a lot. Don't do the extras, gang. But it's this, right? Now I'm gonna show you how much I use. Because I said my sauce is everything. But that's how much sauce I put on there, right? Besides the greens. This is the greens. Feel me? So I put that little garlic Hussein sauce. Whatever y'all want to call it. Hussein both. Whatever. Then, this is my sauce. This is my jerk sauce. You'll never know what I use because I use a little bit of everything, but I got it down to a science. Now, that's it. That's the whole meal. And this how you get it. Sauce on there. You dig? Regular hot dog container. But you open it up, it's layered up, greens at the bottom, rice on top, break your meat down, however you like to eat. Some niggas are greedy, you feel me? I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm just hungry, and I ain't ate. And I know for sure I wanted some greens. So, one thing about me too, if I know it's a certain amount of time frame, I'm not gonna let good food that I cook go to waste. I even end up giving this shit to my dogs just to make sure it don't go to waste. You know? So that's how I make sure. But God knew the life I was gonna live, you know? Little spicy. Little spicy. Low key spicy. Not too bad though, where you be like, "Ooh, I need some water." No, I ain't spicy like that. But yeah, like I said, in a month like this, it is what it is. Then my boy just told me, I ain't seen this nigga in like 2 years. I just seen him right now. He pulled up to my shit. He didn't even know it was me. He was just looking at the menu. So then you do this, like, check it out. So I already had to get out the whip anyway. And he said, "This you?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Damn, you got this?" I was like, "Yeah." He like, "Man, you stay doing some shit." Yep. He was telling me, "Hey, yeah, you know the Mexicans got it sold up where you was. Yeah, I'm over here. I got bigger. I can't be over there." You look like Snoop Dogg. I heard that. I heard that. So you pretty much saying I look like somebody from LA? Cause you can't be from LA saying some shit like that. Cause LA niggas don't even get at LA niggas like that. Like, "Hey man, you look like Snoop Dogg." Like, we know it ain't Snoop Dogg. We would never say that. So where you from? Layman Gray? You got a cold name. Layman? Like in layman's terms? That's a cold name. What I can say is, Arizona, yeah. Even being a critic of my own food, my food, the rice, for the most part, is good. But I can tell the way I cooked it, the rice at the top still need about another minute. Now it ain't like it's crunchy, but I can tell it's at the top of where the water was. But the rest of the rice, A1. Like I said, I tell them myself before somebody else do. Arizona, I used to live in Tucson, Arizona. And let me let you know how long ago it was. When that movie Tombstone came out, that's when I went to Duffy in Tucson, Arizona. It's a school in Tucson, Arizona, elementary, that's called Duffy. Look it up. Yep. It was the last time I was in Arizona. I went to Duffy Elementary, Tucson, Arizona. To us, downtown was where the college was. And the reason why I know that, because every time we was down there, it said B of A. No, U of A. But I used to always look at it. I used to think it was like Bank of America. As U of A. But I would think of Bank of America because my dad, that's where he used to go to bank at. It's called U of A. But I used to call it B of A. That's why I didn't get it out right, because even as a kid, it didn't register in my mind. My dad was like, "Man, stop calling this a motherfucking B of A. That's U of A. University of Arizona." Yep. Yep. Damn near about to leave. And I know if I eat too much, I'm gonna get the itis. And that ain't cool. I don't want to get the itis. And I'm feeling it. That's why I gotta stop. But I will be finishing this tonight. But I can't do it at work. I'm sorry. I can't. I feel it, you know? Like literally. And it went through my head like, man, I could take a quick nap. Hell no, I can't. In public, you tripping. And I'm only drinking this because I got 24 of them for $2.99. Fucking with LA. Going to one of my little stores. They always have it. They always have it when people ain't got no money. Like this how they get their money. The places that I go, they do it close to the end of the month. So when people do get their money, they go right there and buy them all out. And they hold that shit back for that reason. And that's why I always keep bread. And that's why I always go around the end of the month. I done caught these niggas, this place I go, selling $2.99 like hoodies, real thick, even say Pro Club on it, $2.99. Bullshit ass logo, $2.99, gang. I was like, what? Guess what day it was? The 25th, the 26th. Away. What I can say though is, since me being over here, a lot more black people over here. Yes, sir, Ski. A lot more black people. Which could be a good or a bad thing. Like you said, you got good and bad. But I know a lot of kids don't even listen to their parents these days, so I don't put nothing past none of them. Like I said, my son, 10 years old, he the only kid I know still say, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. I don't know no other kid that's his age that say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, like he do. But that's thanks to grandpa and grandma. Because they make sure he say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, for anything. But then they look out for him, so can't be mad. It ain't like they punking him, but they is teaching him some morals. Cause I don't even remember telling grandpa and grandpa, like, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. I don't know, that's military. I ain't never had a grandpa and grandma that say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. Like, whoa. But he do. He do. And they be on his ass. That's what they do. They be on his ass about that. But they'll buy him all the donuts in the world, take him to his McDonald's, all that little weird stuff he like. But I know for shit show, he gonna say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. I was like, damn. Even when I seen, I was like, yeah? You been holding back all this time? Real shit. Couldn't believe it. Not to say I couldn't believe it, but just I didn't know they was teaching them that. I was like, oh, because I would have never thought to tell him, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. That's outdated, you know. That's something your mom and dad said to grandma and grandpa. You feel me? Not us. And then they hated it so much. That's why they didn't teach us to say it. Like I said, just like with me and my dog, I ain't never taught my girl dog to lay down. If somebody walks up to my dog and say lay down, she don't even know what you're saying. She be like, what does that mean? Yeah, she'll probably sit down, but she'll never lay down. She don't know what that means. I taught her that on purpose. Off top, what are you bowing down to me for? You know? That's number one. I don't want no dog bowing down to me. But each dog got their own way of living life. Ain't no two dogs the same. You might have somebody close, but it'll never be the same dog. That's a fact. But that's a whole nother subject. Just like you'll never have the same friend again, you know? But who knows? All of us might come back another time, you feel me? And try this life thing over again. But you heard Elon Musk, he said, you know, the sun is getting very, very bigger and closer to us, right? To where the sun is going to actually burn up the earth in whatever estimated amount of years. And that's why they try to get all that stuff on Mars. Y'all didn't know that, huh? Y'all be paying attention to shit, huh? Yeah, y'all be watching YouTubers that be talking bullshit, huh? Yeah, I know. Yup. The earth is going to be ablaze. The whole earth is going to burn up. It said that in the Bible too, though. And the rainbow was supposed to be God's sign, showing us he'll never do it again. And then white people said it's good luck to see a rainbow. Me leprechaun, where's me gold? Yeah, I know. It's always some switcheroo, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Y'all know the real story behind that? Oh, no? All right, for sure. Y'all just like the movie and show your kids, like, oh, look at Snow White. That's straight demonic stuff from the jump. But they call it Walt Disney. You see, remember when you wish upon a star, and that motherfucking Mickey Mouse had a wizard hat and the cloak. He just didn't have it on his head like he was the Grim Reaper. He had the cloak with a blue hat, with the moon and the stars, and the red cloak, and then he had that thing sparkling, doing magic. What's magic? Yeah, I know. Black magic, blue magic, white magic, all magic. Ain't no Magic Johnson. You think about that. And everybody was wondering how Disney just made it so far. Had all the kids. You know, once you get the kid money, that's better than prostitution. You know that, right? When you get the kids wanting your content, you selling drugs. Let me become a gamer and start acting like I show speed. I bet you I get more subscribers. Acting like a big old kid. I bet you. With the way I look, I bet you my son will probably think I'm cool. Dad, my friends were watching at school. That was cool. Yeah, he talk like that. Straight white boy. But I don't tell him how to do nothing different either. I don't want him to be nothing but himself. So I don't tell him shit like, oh man, you talk like a white boy. I just let him do his thing. What I will tell him is, man, stop acting like a buster and get your ass in the car. That's what I will say. That's all I really gotta say. Stop acting like a buster. Get your ass in the car. We ain't trying to hear all that propaganda you on. Hurry up, too. Just like I tell the dog. Hurry your ass up. I'm gonna donate $100, but yeah, donate it to this. You want to donate some money? $sign. Hold on. This is what you donate to. You see that? You see that? $sign PBF 400. You feel me? Then I got the PayPal. Then I got the Venmo. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. Drinks is free? Nah, they too. Yeah. Hey, hold up. Let me have that, bro. You must think I'm a buster. Bro. Yes, Sirski. But I'm live, you know? This nigga did the GOAT. Yeah, for sure that. For sure that. The GOAT. You know that. You know that. You know that. For sure that. It's good though. It's good though. I just had some little Long Beach young niggas, you know. I had to find out where they're from. Nigga try to steal her on these some sodas and shit. You know, type shit. And I peeped them. Then I draw down on them for 2 T's. They got a Gatorade, but I told them, go ahead and have that. Just to let you know, I seen that. But y'all must be thirsty like that. Go ahead and have that Gatorade. That's factual though. That's a fact. No Figaro. That's a fact. But it is what it is. You do what it does. You just keep it moving. Feel me? That's why I like being live. You know what I mean? Because if I'm live, it'll cool me down on a lot of shit. Because I probably would have did some extra shit to these little niggas. You know what I mean? But you know how shit go. So that's a fact. But now, since I know niggas' faces, if I ever see them again, I'm on them. On me. But I had to hit them with the script of, you know, y'all say y'all from Long Beach. Y'all say y'all do this, and y'all doing that. Y'all beef is with Mexicans, right? Yeah. So why try to steal from me when you could go straight to the Mexican people that be shooting y'all and go rob them? You right. I don't even want them to subscribe. I don't. I just told you some real shit. But I know. They got all our big homies locked up doing a gang of time. That's why you niggas don't know shit. On my mama. But just like I said, black people, we think black people is a lick because they expect us not to tell the police. They expect that. Black people, when they rob other black people, they expect us not to tell on other black people. They expect us not to talk to the police. You know how many black people came to black people on court? Man, you crazy. Yeah. But it's good though, man. God bless them little dudes. You know? I just hope they do better in life. You know? And it was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was about like 8 deep. I wouldn't give a fuck if y'all was 10 deep, nigga. Boy, let somebody do something stupid. I'm slapping you young niggas. Back to back. I bet you when I put that first nigga down, y'all ain't gonna want no smoke. Y'all be like, he's a grown man. He has Superman powers. Hell yeah, nigga, I'm gonna hit your ass like a grown man. But, like I said, the YNs, they don't have a reason to respect. Why? Because ain't nobody been out here for them. Not to say, you know, the dad wasn't there, this and that. Sometimes dad got locked up with ridiculous time. Dad got locked up for $1 $10, $20 rock and got 30 years. And then now Prop 57, now Prop 47 letting them out. 30 years for a dime that he was selling? Third strike? Man, that's crazy as fuck. I don't even know how to look at a nigga, let alone the judge. $30 years. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, man. Come on, man. Congrats, bro. I knew that was you. I walked past here earlier. I'm like, this is him, but I don't see him, and it looked different. I'm like, it's not him.
It is me. In the inside now. That's why I can't be over there no more. And I'm more convenient. Yes, sir, Ski. Yep, what's going on though? Man, you see, I got everything now. Refrigeration, everything. Yeah, I could do it like how they like it to be done. I don't gotta burn out in the sun. I'm out the way. Food ain't getting dusty. I got the heater to where you can go over and look at your food and be like, hey, I want that rack of ribs. It's already on the heat warmer. If I leave, I'll be right back. Yeah, that's what I do it for. That means I'm in saving my videos and doing what I'm supposed to. Trying to progress, not trying to, just be doing this. Because some people look at you like that, but you gotta save, you gotta stack, you gotta, mental is everything. Yep. Man, old customer. He said he seen my sign, but he was like, my boy ain't out here. He didn't know. I got the van. That nigga like, like right now he was finna order. But then he looking like he was finna go to the other person, which is me. So then he looking, and I was like, what's up? He was like, my nigga got that truck. That's me, man. That's me, man. Yep, that's me, man. And I think you work for Sony. Something like that, Sony. Or matter of fact, I think you work for Google. In Palisades. Somewhere. Some shit, I think it's Google. Some shit like that, bro. Yeah, that nigga said, but when he told me, hey man, you got that YouTube, man, I could have you A1 and looking like this and woo. I was like, yeah, I ain't trying to pay that. For real. That nigga said he could have me with like news clips like I was KCal 9. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, me and my team, we do that for a living. I was like, all right, shoot me the info. And they shot me the info, and then he said, I'm gonna shoot you to my boy. You know what I mean? So you get at him. This nigga was talking about contract, sign contract. I was like, wait, hold up, bro. All I was asking for some digital graphics for my YouTube. When I first didn't even know about YouTube, I just asked him. Man, this nigga came out with some numbers. I was like, nigga, I ain't interested in YouTube like that, nigga. Hell nah, nigga. This ain't my life, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm not finna invest all that money in some digital graphics. And that nigga was like, yeah, we'll have commercials through your videos. And I was like, man, I ain't even got that many subscribers. Like, nigga, you crazy? But that was like 300 subscribers ago. But still. I was like, absolutely not. That's who just pulled up in my spot right now. Yep. That nigga literally shook my hand like 5 times. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna get up out of here before it's dark. Cause like I said, eating that food, I did get the itis. And honestly, I just came to work today to empty out my refrigerator, Because when I woke up, I did not want to work today. On everything I love, like every step was all mental. Cause mentally, I already beat myself because I was like, man, I don't feel good. Man, I don't want to go to work. Oh, it's a Sunday. oh, it's in the 20s. It's the end of the month. Nobody never had no money. Then as soon as I got here, I started busting fades. But now since I've been here, it's slow motion. What's up, OG? Long time no see, OG. I moved to the backside right here because I got a truck now. Yeah. Yep. It's over there. It's over there on that side. OG been over here to buy. He in a wheelchair, right? This brother been over here, and I'm not lying. That nigga been coming to me for about 2-3 years, and this nigga still asking me, what's your prices? That's what somebody said. You need to kick up your ass. That don't make no sense. You know what you like. You know what you don't like. So what is you acting dumb for? This is how I got Sparto. I got a list in English letters with the price, and then I have pictures. What else can I do? I can't throw it up in sign language. How do you say it in sign language? Burger. Is this burger in sign language? Because I'm confused. I'm very confused. Yeah, OG got on too. Wherever he went. Yep. And for OG to live where he going up the stairs, he got a good life here. A very good life. Very, very good life. And the way he drove up is like strategic. He went side to side instead of his little motor wheelchair bike. It's a wheelchair, but it's a motor one. Instead of going straight, because he's so big, he went side to side and it went faster. This nigga live in a baller ass apartment. I never would have knew it, because why? He come out the house for this whole 3 years plus I known him. Same hoodie, same sweatsuit, same beanie. That's why I know he SSI'd out the game. That nigga see my prices and then he spent. Yeah. Nigga, like, you know the prices, so that's why you went over there and see what you saw. Then you came over here trying to get what? A black deal. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know how to take that. They just see that you black and just expect for you to look out. Like you owe them that. I don't even know how to take that, really. Really, I want to say, who taught you that? Really. Because I ain't never woke up one day and a nigga just embraced me and be like, hey, man, look, man, I'm black, you a young man, I'll take you under my wing. Look, I got this business. Hey, all you got to do is pull up. Man, we do it until you get your own and branch off and go your way. Never in life. It ain't gonna happen. But like Martin Luther King, everybody got a dream. It sound good. Just like the Crips and the Bloods, peace treaty, it sound good. Never gonna happen. And I don't care if it's from San Diego to the motherfucking Bay. It ain't gonna happen. Hello?
How much are your services, right?
Yeah.
How much is it?
2.
$2. waters?
2. They're right there. There should be code in there.
2 waters?
2 waters, 4 you. Thank you. Like that. See what I said? And I could cheat. I could have told them $1 water a piece. Subscribe to my YouTube. You know what they would have did? They would have did it. That's how you know I don't give a fuck about this shit. At first it was a quota. Now it's just like whatever. I get there when I get there. But just go. When I get there, I'm gonna get there just like the rest of y'all. But just unlike the rest of y'all, I ain't finna piggyback off none of you niggas. I don't want no popping up on my page. Let's have a powwow about this nigga. Bro. That's what we not doing. Now, if you want to debate about Rottweilers, food, or some type of business venture, or a joint venture, maybe we can get into that. They're talking about another nigga. Come on, man. You gonna make me start popping it and they gonna say I'm EBKJ boy again. Cause I'm gonna be like, fuck. Yeah. You gonna have me on my EBKJ bullshit. That's why I don't like going back. That's why it's good that I don't read a lot of the comments. Because when I woke up this morning, whiskey, they was on my ass. And I ain't talking about the YouTube world. And we just talking about the regular girls in the family. They don't like when you do that, you know. But it's for, you know, they don't want to see you in jail. They don't want to see you nowhere else but at the house. So, just let it be, you know. I was going to take it off because when you go live sometimes, that shit go to private. Well, most of the time it go to private. So, I was going to take it off. But if you see it, I ain't taking it off private. That's the type of shit to where I save for members only. I'ma know. If a nigga got me crashing out, he subscribed to my members only. I'm good for 3 crash outs a year, at least. I ain't gonna lie to you, at least. But it be good ones. But God bless me, I'll still be here. And I think that's why he blessed me, because I always know who did it. Because I didn't see niggas do it to niggas. Literally in front of my face. I'm like, God damn. That shit make you look at life differently. But then you look at it differently so much, the shit you call normal ain't normal. Everybody say you crashing. But if you around your folks, they be like, nigga, hell yeah, you did your shit, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? You ain't crashed, nigga. You ain't even do it. Man, you could have did worse. That ain't crashing. Like, yeah, I know. To the internet world. To the internet world. Yeah, I'm about to start packing up, gang. I mean, I'm making a little money here and there, but it's time to go, gang. And I'm tired, you feel me? I'm gonna start shutting off everything. Watch this. Yeah, man, I done caught the itis so bad. Like, nigga, I gotta take the shades off. Like, bro, I done caught the itis so bad eating that food. I was out there unplugging stuff right now. Tell me why my eyes and my mind is playing tricks on me. Like, my body, like, it's nighttime. Time to go to bed. Like, that's how fucking sleepy I feel right now. Eating that food. That's what I said. It's a lot of drugs in the world. Food is one of them. Real shit. And that's why I stopped. That's why I stopped eating, because I knew if I kept going, nigga, I probably would have fell asleep on live. And that's not good, bro. Ain't no way is that good. Like, my eyes feel all like, you know. Like I said, with them glasses on, it made it worse. Cause like it's getting darker, but I don't know, bro. I damn near, nigga, on my mama, nigga, I feel like, nigga, I want to pack up a little bit and then take a quick nap and then leave. You feel me? That's when you know you fucking up. You gotta be fucking up to even think like that. But yeah, I'm out of here, gang. Oh, my burnt out ass, nigga. I'm better try to turn on the damn lights and I unplug the generator. That's how you know you tired. But I'm out though. One thing about oh, that's another thing too about street vending. The end of the months is always when people spend the less. Why? Because either they just got money or they at the end of spending all of it for the month. So yeah, that's why a lot of street vendors don't come out the third and fourth week. Well, for sure the fourth week. Yeah. I done seen people fight over spots because of that. Even right now, when I look in the distance, it's a lot of umbrellas that ain't there no more. That's how slow it is. But I'm finna end this live, bro. Finna get the packing up, and I'm out. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Neptune the Goon, say less.